Salutations! I am Lord Collector, and this is my latest summary of the Developer Q&A hosted by Onepeg. In this summary, or TLDR, I will describe the topics with brevity, trying not to leave anything out. But if I did, however, miss something, please do mention it in the comments. It's late and I can't think of a natural bridge, so on to the topics. The developers confirmed that a full wipe, labeled internally as Patch 2, is coming around the 22nd of November. This wipe will wipe away your experience, your inventory, your stash, and will zero out your triumph level. This will, however, not affect your blue stones, red stones, or anything in the store that you have already purchased, either with the previously mentioned stones. Patch 2 is supposed to act as the safe return point for the developers moving forward, and after this, they should have the ability to do more crazy things. But sadly, that means that there's not much to be added in this patch. They additionally added that the life cycle of wipes moving forward should be around 2 to 3 months. Quests have been confirmed to be in the next update. The starting series of quests has been labeled internally as Quests 0.1, and it is going to test the basic functionality of quests while building out the lore. They have stated that there will be 20 to 30 quests, and that they will be the standard fare that you normally expect with quests, but with some difficult quests at the end being more interesting. 2 quest rewards have been confirmed in the form of receiving both some stash space as a reward, and one of the late game quests rewarding a gold chest. Yes, that gold chest. With the addition of Quest 0.1, shopkeepers will have the affinity system attached to them. A shopkeeper's affinity is increased by completing quests. With higher affinity, you will see more items appearing in the shop, and see more items available to be crafted in their Services tab. Patch 2 will also come with a new incentive system for High Roller known as Adventurer Titles. The Adventurer Titles system uses a resource known as Adventurer Points, or AP. To earn an Adventurer title, you need to earn AP. Simply by queuing into HR, you will wager a small amount of AP, and by doing tasks in High Roller, you will be able to receive even more. AP will grant you a new title when you reach certain thresholds, and with it, you will receive a small reward. It is uncertain right now what kind of reward you will get, or when it will be administered, either next season or in the current season you receive it, but the one thing that has been confirmed is that somewhere along the track you will receive an exclusive skin that has yet to be revealed. Another small feature coming with Patch 2 is the HR post-game results screen. This screen should appear after each HR round and will show you how much AP you earned and how you earned it. I would like to state that this screen is subject to change and was made quickly using DevTools, so the things that you see in the background are not coming to the game, to our knowledge. In addition to this, they showcased a preview of the HR stat recap screen, which you can see here. Terrence stated that a friends list is in development and should hopefully be completed in time for Patch 2. A new Cyclops boss will be coming to the normal Goblin Caves, an exclusive video teaser of which you can see on Onepeg's channel. The developers will be actively tweaking the static circle timings and trying to improve it, but they are nearly perfect on that front. A new MMR system is exiting initial development and has been quietly placed into limited secret testing right now. There's no publicly available information that I know of for the talent tree system, but we do know that SDF hopes it'll be in Patch 2, while Terrence thinks that it'll be ready in the following patch. And for an important one, 2 of the primary stats, being Strength and Agility, are getting split. Strength is getting split into Strength, which provides you 25% HP and 75% damage, and Vigor, which provides the reverse, 75% HP and 25% damage. Agility will now provide somewhere around 25% action speed and 75% move speed, and the new stat, Dexterity, which is being split off from it, will provide you with 75% axe speed and 25% move speed. In addition to this, Agility and Dexterity will somehow affect your swing speed, but I'm not exactly sure how, so I'm putting an addendum here. That just about concludes the things that were confirmed to be in the patch, but there are more things that are in development that are coming soon that I feel should be mentioned. Sadly, 2 of the most anticipated additions, being the Ice Map and the Auction House, don't look like they're going to make it into this patch. As for the Ice Map, they want it to feel different, and to do so, they want it to meet a minimum goal of encounter types, and seeing as they only have one person who makes all of the mobs, by the way, who is an absolute unit, it is taking a little longer than expected. Mobs being worked on include the Frost Giants, Ice Wolves, and an Ice Drake boss. The most interesting detail that they revealed is that they are heavily considering this map not having a circle mechanic, and perhaps a different group size. The ETA of this map is around Christmas or January. They confirmed the addition of an auction house will be soon on its way, most likely after Patch 2, unfortunately. The system will allow users to post sell orders in a manner somewhat similar to Tarkov's flea market system. The only hard piece of data that we have, and believe me, I have tried, I've continued to ask the developers for more information, is that you will be able to post items for a certain set price, and other users will then be able to pay it. This system will not replace the current trade chat, but will be an addition. For the sake of brevity, I am also not going into the dozens of questions this has opened up for me, and will instead say that this looks like it'll be a solid step forward. It appears that Druid won't be playable in patch 2 as they won't be ready. They're having issues implementing their transformations. The example we were given was the bear transformation having issues with head tracking, as bear head movements may cause nausea in regular people. A public test server is in active development, but there is no ETA as they have to build up everything from scratch. In future, they wish to reintroduce an HR 3-tier dungeon game mode, aka going from ruins to crypts to hell, for trios, duos, and solos in the future. Before this gets implemented, however, they are going to continue to iterate on their dynamic floor matchmaking system, aka filling up lobbies with players as you go deeper. A quiver system is being worked on, but it is taking longer to fix as it is tied to the resourcefulness being tied to storage, and storage in general having lots of issues. The most glaring of which is the possibility of dupes. The lizard skin apparently did really well, and thus the chance of the dwarf skin coming out has, quote, tremendously increased. I would also like to comment that the dwarf skin is the highest thing on my priority list outside of trade. I love dwarves. A PvP arena is in active development, and it will be quote-unquote similar to WoW's arena, but is unfortunately several months away due to development issues. Room customization, known internally as My Chamber, is in development, and is said to be a cross between Path of Exile and Escape from Tarkov systems. Lastly, Terrence mentioned that they're at some point hoping to have a scav-like system where you can play as monsters. This is, however, extremely low priority and isn't likely to happen anytime soon. But get hype. And that was everything mentioned in the Q&A. If I missed anything, please do be sure to bring it up in the comments section, and thank you for watching. Good luck and good fortune.